How is everybody doing? This is Justin with another edition of How to Make More Money. Look, I know that I'm on a constant journey of self-awareness. And today, I want to talk about ego. Because this is something that I struggle with constantly. You know, psychoanalysis version of ego is the part of the mind that meditates between the conscious and the unconscious, responsible for reality testing and a sense of personal identity. I mean, if you think about that, that's kind of like the real definition, right? A sense of personal identity. Ego's good, but when is ego bad? More often than we know. Let me just tell you that. I mean, in my industry, I'm not going to talk about myself, but I will tell you that there are top account executives in the nation. And the top account executives, let's say they fund 600 to 700 million a year. Like when you go into the top 10, really the spread's like 700 million, and then number 10 is probably hovering around 3 or 400 million. Number 20 in the nation, right, out of thousands is 200 million. That's a big gap. And I know some of these people. I know them. And let me actually play into something that I see is the big difference. The big difference between the top producers and, the middle of the road, which is most of the people, is ego. The top producers have confidence, don't get me wrong, but they aren't carrying the 1,000-pound weight that is their ego. They're not. They're finger pointing the middle of the road. Finger pointing. We do this wrong and this is wrong and what am I, like, it's all ego. You're not that important. You're just not. The world does not revolve around you. I'll give you like one of my big faults, right? One of my things that I do, I'm super judgy. Like, my wife says that I should have been casted in the movie Mean Girls. Like, I can be ultra judgy. That's my ego. And I need to put it in check. And trust me, she'll put that thing in check in a heartbeat. But it does get the best of me. And it's something that I work on. But anytime I do that, I'm cutting down because I'm trying to build myself up. And it's about me, when it's really not. It's really, really not. Anytime you're pointing at yourself, but you're really pointing at everything else, like, this is the reason why I can't succeed. I'm not getting leads because of this. This is blah, 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 blah. Take the ego, throw it away. You're actually just wasting time. You're going to do the same thing every day. And you're going to expect something different. It's not going to happen. Throw away the ego. I work on this all the time. You ever met those people that they lie so hard? They lie so hard, they actually believe their lie. They lie so hard, so often, they believe their own lie. That is an ego that is dominating their headspace. Dominating. And it is a big turnoff. You can have all the confidence in the world, but walking the line between confidence and ego is imperative for you to make it into that out of the mediocre medium and start moving into the upper echelon. I have personal experience on this. I had an ego so big, like I just thought, like, oh, everything came easy to me when regarding sales initially. It was just came easy. Like, oh yeah, no, I'm Superman, right? I'm God's gift. I am Glenn Ross. No, I've actually met people that have so much talent but don't work on it. It actually is a shame. It is a shame. Because this is like the last great frontier, the sales industry, right? It's the last great frontier. How are you going to make that type of money unless you're a CEO? Kill it in sales, right? But get rid of that ego. I'm telling you, you have to work on it. I have to work on it. I work on it on a daily, on the daily. It's part of also tweaking in failure and looking at failure and how failure can actually make you better because you're looking for opportunities to grow. But when your ego is so cloudy and in your face, you can't even see what you need to learn, which is the reason why a lot of people are in the middle road, because they experience the same crap over and over and over again. Anyway, I could ramble on all day about this. Thank you for following me on social media. And happy holidays. I was actually going to wear the reindeer guy up there, which actually, you know what? I'll put it on. Bang and bang and okay, bye.